For the past week, I've been flipping items on eBay, and in this video, I'm going to be going over everything I learned and how you can get started doing the same exact thing. What's going on, everybody? My name is Max, and welcome back to the channel. Reselling items on eBay, or rather just flipping stuff in general, has become a pretty common side hustle that I've seen on TikTok and YouTube. So a week ago, I decided to start going to some garage sales and local auctions to see if I could pick up some stuff to resell on eBay. I had some success right off the start, so I just wanted to make this video so you guys could do the same exact thing. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like. The first thing that you need to understand about reselling on eBay is that it may not be the most consistent source of income for most people, but it can be a great side hustle. Just like anything else in life, if you want to be successful at it, you have to be willing to work and learn new things. To get started off, there's actually 3 stages when listing stuff on eBay or flipping stuff on eBay, and that's going and buying the item, listing the item, and then going ahead and shipping it once it sells. They're all pretty straightforward on the surface, and you're going to be successful as long as you can get stuff for as cheap as you possibly can and you know what stuff is selling right now. You are going to need some cash in hand to get started flipping on eBay, but don't worry because you can literally get started with $1 if you find the right item. So I'd say the best way to get started off with this is to look on Facebook Marketplace for local garage sales or community garage sales, so that way you can save some money on gas. Garage sales are a great place to find items to flip because people are really just trying to get rid of their crap and they'll be willing to sell stuff cheap. Throughout the week, I was either looking for anything that was brand new in the box or kind of vintage or antique, so that way I could sell it and pull some good money on eBay. The great thing about the eBay app is that you can look up prices right away, or you can even scan the barcode on the item. And then you can go ahead and click on these sold listings and you'll be able to tell what the item is selling for. Another great place that I've found a few things to resell is actually local estate auctions. So this is where homeowners put a bunch of their belongings up for sale at once, and then it's all auctioned off in one day. And these estate auctions are honestly a really great place to go as there's typically not a lot of people there. But it can be difficult to get involved at these if you're younger because you do typically have to be 18 in order to bid. And if you are looking to flip or resell items on specifically eBay, then it's going to be a lot easier going for smaller items because they are much easier to ship and store. And when finding items to flip on eBay, make sure you take into account that you're going to be charged a fee on what kind of item it is, and also you might have to pay for shipping depending on how you list it. And if you're having trouble finding stuff to flip, just remember to stay consistent and eventually something will turn up. So let's just say that you finally found and bought something cheap enough so you can make a profit on it, and now it's time to get it listed. So there are 2 main sale options on eBay, and that is either a flat price that the buyer will pay or an auction that will take place over the course of a few days. So it's completely up to you as to how you list your items, and you'll find out over time what items sell better as an auction and what items sell better as a buy it now. So like I said earlier, you can look up similar products to the one that you bought and be sure to competitively price yours, not too high but also not too low. If you price too high, it might take forever to sell, or it just might not sell at all. And if you price too low, then you're just not making as much as you can. So I actually started out listing items on my computer, but eventually moved to listing them on my phone because I found it to be much easier. So once you kind of actually figure out what you want to sell your item for, if you click on an item that's similar to yours on the eBay app, you can scroll down a bit to where it says sell one like this. And when you click on that, eBay will actually fill out the entire listing for you. And the only things that you're going to need to take care of are actually pricing your item, posting pictures of it, and selecting the shipping. So when taking pictures, you don't have to worry too much about this step. Just put it on a decent background and take a few different pictures from a few different angles. And then this is when you can set the price of your item in either as a buy it now option or an auction. So that's honestly kind of the easiest way that I found to list items on my phone. And the next step is to actually select your shipping, weigh the item, and then go ahead and get it shipped. So on eBay, you actually have one of 3 options for shipping items, and that is you can pay for shipping yourself, you can make the buyer pay for it, or you can just make the buyer pay a flat fee. But like I said, if you're going to pay for shipping, make sure you take this into account when you're actually looking for items to resell. And shipping on eBay typically falls between $2 and $6 for your average size item. I recommend buying a super cheap shipping scale like this one off of Amazon for about 20 bucks. And you can also get shipping supplies off of Amazon, which will not cost you much at all. And I will also put links down below to everything that I've used so far to ship my items. So once you actually weigh the item, this is something that you'll put within the shipping section, and then you can either choose to pay for it yourself or make the buyer pay. And the cheapest way to ship most small items is actually by using USPS First Class. So after the item sells, eBay will prompt you to print out the shipping label, which you can tape right on the envelope or box and then just take it to the post office. So that's basically how you flip items on eBay, and that's how I've been doing it for the past week. And there are plenty of videos out there that go way more in depth on how to find good items to resell and actually what's selling right now. And I also intend to make some videos around those topics. I've been able to profit around $150 within the first week, and I honestly did not think that was too bad, as it's something that I can definitely take to the next level and level it up as a side hustle. I know there are some people online who do this as a full-time job, and it is awesome because it doesn't require much upfront to get started. And it's great because it's all up to you in terms of what you want to make. So there's definitely money to be made with flipping stuff on eBay, but as always, be sure to do your own research because you can lose money if you make the wrong decisions. Thank you for watching the video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it, and I will catch you in the next one.